Before we get started with today's video, I'd like you guys to know that I do have some channel merch available on the website, some new merch available on the website. So visit the website, allanaway.com, buy yourself some channel merch, help support the channel like I always say. They are packaged and ready to be shipped out, guys. Channel merch, you guys asked for it. Certain people asked for it, and now they are available, so you guys can pick them up. Got smalls, mediums, larges, and extra larges. Thank you. Let's get started.
A-Dubb Productions.
All right, guys, I'm so upset, first of all, because today I'm ready to upgrade to my Silhouette Cameo 4 Plus, the longer one, 15-inch one. And they are sold out everywhere. So if you're looking to buy your Silhouette Cameo 4 or Silhouette Cameo 4 Plus, if you find one, just get it, because t-shirt making business is booming right now. Everything is sold out everywhere. Every printer, every sublimation printer, every Sawgrass, every heat press, everything is just, every embroidery machine, everything is just selling out right now, guys. So if you can find something and you have the means to get it responsibly, financially responsibly, just get it, because you're gonna regret it if you don't. Okay, so use my heat transfer warehouse link down in the description below to purchase any one of these two lovely items, or put them on order, because you can put stuff on order so that when they get them in stock, boop, it ships right out to you. So that's what I would do if I were you, so that one of the first ones to come in, I can get it first. Use my heat transfer warehouse down in the description below. If you're not using that and you choose to shop on Amazon, use my Amazon affiliate link down in the description below, because I am also an Amazon affiliate. Use my Amazon affiliate link when you're buying anything on Amazon. But let's talk about these two machines. Which one do I like the most? I really can't answer that question, guys. Both of them are so good. They've been so good to me. You can make money with both machines. You can make shirts with both machines. Both of them have their own purpose. Simpler to use, I guess a printer would be simpler to use, because you don't have to, like, if you're not a graphic designer and you have somebody else designing your images for you, then I guess this might be easier to use, because it's simple as printing out an image and then pressing it onto 100% polyester shirt, right? Whereas though this, somebody can't create your design for you. I mean, they can, but they'd have to create it in a specific file, and that the Silhouette Cameo 4 Studio can read, right? So, but the software, to be honest with you, once you get the hang of it, the software for the Silhouette Cameo 4, in my opinion, is kind of smoother than the software that lives online for the Sawgrass SG500. It's not that it's complicated, it's just that still got a few bugs that Sawgrass needs to work out with that online software. The software for the Silhouette Cameo 4 has more features. You can do more with it. You can create a whole entire design. It's actually a design software. Sawgrass SG500, the design software that they have inside of the interface seems a bit limited. Like, I can't do as much layer and put stuff in the back and fade stuff, and you can't create a whole full quality awesome design using this software. I'm gonna say you can't, but you know, some people might think differently. Maybe something real basic, but intricate, no. You're gonna have to design it in another software and import it into this studio, this design software, right? I can't choose between both. Budget friendly, definitely Silhouette Cameo 4 costs less money. It's more budget friendly, but there are a lot more components when it comes to using this machine, which will shoot the price right back up. Like, you have to buy vinyl, you have to buy a weeding tool, you have to buy X-Acto knife. You have to buy a healing mat. You have to buy a cutting mat. You have to buy blades. It's a lot of different small little intricate elements that you have to buy for this that might start creeping up towards the cost of a Sawgrass SG500. So you got to think about that. I made a video. I know what you guys are going to say. Yeah, the SG500 has expensive ink. The ink is expensive and the papers are expensive. But video before last, we already went over how many prints you can get out of this thing. And we don't know the exact number, but it's a whole lot of prints you can get out of this thing. So I don't want to hear anything about the inks are expensive, because you can more than make your money back. When you buy vinyl, same thing. If you buy vinyl, you use few pieces of vinyl, you can more than make your money back to purchase some vinyl. Vinyl is less expensive than buying ink. But, you know, like I said, the other components of that is, you know, the cutting mat. When you mess up, you gotta, I can't make up my mind. There's also a learning curve to this. There's a learning curve to this because most people, when they get the Silhouette Cameo 4, all this stuff right here, lining it up and all this other stuff, it gets a little complicated. With the Sawgrass, everybody's printed on a printer before. It's that simple. You print on a printer, you put your paper in with the, you know, with the text side is supposed to be down. It's a regular printer, guys. It's just a printer that prints image. The only difference between this and a printer where you're printing out text is sublimation ink. That's basically it. Because if you convert your other printer, speaking of, comment down below. I have my Epson 7720. Do you think I should convert that to a sublimation printer? I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer because it prints 13 by 19 inch prints. So it's kind of a no-brainer there. But I'm gonna hold off on that. Is it 13 by 19 or 13 by 17? I forget. Anyway, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You can correct me down in the comments below. But yeah, my favorite. Okay, I think that this machine right here will earn you more money than this machine. Actually, I can't really say that. I can't really say that because this machine has made me so much money. You know, I've been using the Silhouette Cameo 4 way before I knew what sublimation even was. So I can't say that this will earn you more money. I say that this, you could probably charge a higher price for the product that comes out of it than this. The more and more people get into t-shirt business, as more and more people get into t-shirt businesses, they Silhouette Cameo 4 or a Cricut machine is like the easy way to get into it with cutting vinyl and stuff. So more people are going to be using it, which means the price is going to be driven down, which means that everybody could be doing those types of shirts. So people won't respect the type of shirt as much. They say, oh, is it vinyl? You know, and people tend to not like vinyl as much as other mediums of making shirts. But in my opinion, vinyl is a great way of making shirts because, and I've said this in numerous videos, vinyl, when you press it onto a shirt, people's main thing they like to say is the vinyl comes off. The vinyl can come off after a few washes. It can start to come off. But what I love about vinyl and what I don't mind at all about vinyl is that you can lay a piece of cloth right over top of that vinyl shirt with the vinyl coming up. As long as the vinyl's still there, you can iron it right back on with a regular iron and that shirt will be good as new. If you have a heat press, forget about it. You can press it back and that shirt will be as good as new. Now, if you're doing something like screen printing, but we're not talking about screen printing, we're talking about sublimation. If you're doing something like screen printing, once you give it a few washes and that ink starts to go away, it's a wrap. But if your screen printer is good and he cures the ink good, then it should last a bit longer, but eventually those colors will start to fade. And sublimation ink, I've given my shirts, all the shirts that I have, I've given my shirts quite a few washes. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below what experiences that you've had, but my ink has not started to fade yet on any of my shirts. So yeah, and you guys know the athletic wear type of shimmery type of shirts that we have, that we made before on this channel. You guys even see them in the stores. Those shirts don't really fade. The ink, like sublimation, the process of turning that liquid into a gas and fusing it with the shirt, it does not seem like that is a product that is going to fade. So the quality of product that you get out of each product process, I'd have to say Sawgrass wins that hands down. The quality of product you get is better out of the Sawgrass machine sublimation. You can charge more for the product, I would think. It looks more like a store type of quality, versus this looks more like a you know, bunch of people going to Dorney Park and they all want to wear the same shirts. You know what I mean? The types of shirts that you can do, the possibilities are endless with this machine. This, of course, deals with silhouettes, so you're not going to get a whole bunch of details with fading and stuff like that. With the Silhouette Cameo 4, you can't do that. This, you can pretty much put anything on the shirt with the Sawgrass machine. So you guys got a lot to think about when buying this machine. If you're anything like me, then you're just going to say forget about it and get both. DTG machines are too expensive, and there's not that much difference between sublimation and DTG quality-wise. In the comments below, let me know what you think. If you think otherwise, I don't think so. You let me know, okay? So I don't have any fancy system for rating this or anything, but let's just say Silhouette Cameo 4, less expensive to get into, but then again, you have to factor in all the other tools that you have to get this thing to work. So it's creeping up towards the price of the Sawgrass SG500. I personally, if I had the money, knowing that both of these machines is going to make my money back, I would just buy both of them. So use my links down below, my affiliate links down below, to buy your machines if you can find them, because both of them are sold out everywhere right now. So it's a lot to consider, guys, a lot to consider. If I had to go back and I had to pick one machine, which one would I get? If I were in your shoes and I got to pick one machine, which one would I get? That's tough. I would probably get the Silhouette Cameo 4, because when people request stuff and they want something really, really fast, it seems like most of the time somebody wants something that's Silhouette Cameo 4 friendly and it's easier to do, versus like if somebody comes to you with an idea and they don't have a thing, they say, hey, I want a name, somebody's name, and no, most of the times you get a saying. Somebody wants to say like, me and my girlfriends, or wifey, or something like that on a shirt. Those nice, simple, easy designs, quick to knock out in a Silhouette Cameo 4. If you have this machine, you're not using, well, I mean, I guess you can use the software, type in wifey, print it out, but it seems like, I don't know, it just seems like this, because I've been using it. So I don't know, guys, I don't know. I think those quick, easy jobs are more common to do with the Silhouette Cameo 4. Let me know. I'm really, really interested to see what you guys think in the comments below that have both these machines, what your opinions are about both of them. Obviously this, like I said, full color, fading, all that stuff, you can get all that stuff as long as the garment is 100% polyester. This, you're gonna print on 100% cloth. You can try to print on polyester, but it's gonna come off really, really easy. You don't want to do that. You want to use 100% cotton when you're doing on the Silhouette Cameo 4. Those blends, letters will start to come off faster. I've done it before. So yeah, I mean, that's my take on the two machines, guys. I know I didn't like answer and make your mind up for you, but I hope I was able to give you some type of information that might help you make the right decision on which one to get first. I would say, I really don't know. Which one would I get first? That's a hard choice. Or if I can only have one, machine, it would be this. So I guess that's the answer. If I can only have one machine, because I'll tell you why. This is a good way to, this can do what that can do. This can't do what this can do. All right, listen, hear me out. This can't do what this can do, but it can. All right, so meaning that if I want saying on a shirt, this can do that, right? It won't be in vinyl, but it will be like the ink on the shirt embedded, the gas, whatever. I can do that with this, but this can't put a whole image on a shirt. So that should help you figure out. This can do what this can do, but this can't do what this can do. So I probably have to go with the machine that does both things, and that can make me more and, you know, give me a wider variety of clients. So I hope that helps you out. I hope you understand what I mean. This is a vinyl cutter. This doesn't cut anything. This is basically a printer. All right, so it prints out color onto sublimation paper. So you do have to have sublimation paper. That's another variable for this. Guys, I don't know. I hope that brings you some type of clarity, helps you make a better decision on which machine you should buy first, because I really can't make up my mind for you. Your mind. I really can't make up your mind for you. But if I had to choose, like I said, it would be the sublimation printer. All right. That's my final decision. But I don't have to choose. I got both of them, and I love them. All right, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Real quick video. Which one would you choose? Let me know down in the comments below. If it's your first time here, subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. And stay tuned for more. Don't forget to visit the merch store, allanaoa.com. Buy yourself some channel merch and help support the channel. Use my affiliate links down in the description below to buy all of these wonderful products. Use my heat transfer house link or my Amazon link, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you on the next video. Peace!
Turn up that, crank it up. Why listen to the rest when you're rocking with the best, baby? This right here, this right here.